The following podcast is a part of RadioMisfits.com. And now it's time for the Mr. Nailsin Show. Nailsin Productions comes a space opera adventure like no other. Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol! Hey, Ariel. It's Captain Bubba Stargone from Spaceship Edsel.
Spaceship Edsel, we have concluded our business.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too. But when one of our automated crates came back, turns out one of your people stowed away in it.
Please identify this subject.
Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I mean, it's a woman, appears to be in her mid-20s. Every time she tries to tell us her name, she just keeps making beep noises. It's really bizarre.
All subjects possess an identity barcode stamped upon their left buttock.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
what?
Okay, hang on a minute. As it happens, the subject's being examined by our physician in the sick bay. Let me talk to him for a minute. Hang on, Ariel.
They stamped their asses?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Hey, Booze, it's Bubba.
Hey, Bubba, listen, now that stowaway you sent me, there's some weird shit going on with her.
Yeah, no, it turns out she's got a barcode on her ass.
Barcode on her ass? Well, I guess we can add that to the list of weird things about her.
Yeah, listen, gonna need you to scan that thing, you understand? Because according to Ariel, it'll reveal her identity.
What? Yeah, all right, hang on. Hey, Pristine, we gotta roll the patient over and scan her ass.
What? Okay, all right. I don't think she's gonna go for that, though.
Yeah, well, doctor's orders.
Yeah, come on. It won't hurt a bit. Just the doctor just needs to scan your
Yeah, all right.
Oh my God.
Hold her down, Pristine.
That's so weird.
Yeah, well.
Any day now, Booze.
Yeah, let me see what the scanner says. Her name is, Richard Johnson.
Huh. Well, that's just stupid.
Well, yeah, Bella, but that's just another thing we can add to the list of weird things about this lady. She's obviously in the throes of some kind of psychosis, but,
Well, yeah, Booze, but come on. She's a woman. What do you expect?
Bubba.
Yeah, come on.
Bubba, in my examination, all that beeping noises she makes, turns out she's got some kind of implant, surgically implanted in her brain, and it's overriding a lot of her different motor functions, primarily her speech. I think it's some kind of device that censors her or something, it makes it almost impossible for her to communicate at least certain subject matter that she wants to talk about. And she tried to write things down for us, but it appeared to be an extremely painful process for her to do. After many attempts, she finally was able to scratch out the word asylum.
Oh my God.
Makes sense, because that sounds like that's exactly where she belongs.
No, Bubba. She's making a request for us to give her asylum here, to not return her back to Ariel.
Yeah, just like that lizard guy wanted to do.
Lizard guy? You mean those creatures from Veronicus that we jettisoned into space last week were requesting asylum from us?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you about that, Spot, but, yeah, it turns out they weren't really hostile as, you might have thought. An honest mistake, I just chalk it up to, shit happens. So,
Yeah, whatever. Listen, Bubba, under the protocols of Space Patrol, we're bound by regulations of this scenario to investigate Ariel.
Investigate him for what?
Oh, for God's sakes, Bubba, we've got a citizen on board that's requesting asylum and showing signs of some sort of torture. And Ariel themselves refuse to even face us. They only speak to us through a PAL 9000 automation. We have no idea what's going on down there. And at this point, it's out of our hands. We have to go down and meet them in person.
So I could tell you could use one of those implants in your brain.
What?
Yeah, all right, goddammit. Butsy, get Ariel on the horn.
Oh, okay, sir.
Ariel, this is Ed. So listen, your runaway citizen up here is putting in for an asylum claim, and, rules are rules, so we're going to have to conduct an in-person inspection of your facilities.
Negative. You will return our citizen immediately, and then you will leave our airspace.
What the fuck? God damn it, I've had enough of this shit. Listen here, Ariel. This is Uranus Patrol, you understand? You ain't nothing but a moon of Uranus, so you're in our jurisdiction, asshole. We got your citizen up here with all messed up with shit in her brain and goddamn branded stamp on her ass. Oh yeah, we're gonna find out what the hell's going on. You're gonna open your goddamn doors, and you better have all your noses clean for the inspection, cause that's how it's gonna go down. You understand?
Understood, Edsel. We await your arrival and will fully comply with your inspection.
You see that? Yeah, sometimes you gotta slap him around and remind him who's daddy. All right, Ludi, Spot, you're with me. We'll zap on down there and see what's what. Butsy, you're in charge until we get back.
Oh, okay, sir.
Hey, Booze, tell your patient we're gonna look into this asylum application, and we're gonna zap down and do an inspection of Ariel and see what's going on down there, alright? Talk to you later.
Okay, Bubba, what the hell?
Oh, my goodness. Richard,
What? What's going on? What now?
You can't let them go!
Oh, no. What's got Miss, Richard Johnson so upset about Bubba and friends going down to Ariel? Perhaps we'll find out in the next exciting episode of Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol. Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol is written and performed by me, Douglas Nailsin, with music provided by Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. You're listening to the Mr. Nailsin Show here on RadioMisfits.com. Like the sound of my voice? Yes, you know you do. And you want to hear it in the best way possible. So why not get yourself some headphones and accessories from Tweaked Audio? Key features include 8 colors and styles, mic'd and non-mic'd versions, designed to sound great for music and talk. Noise-reducing design with a lifetime warranty. So head over to tweakedaudio.com and use discount code Mr. Nailsin at checkout for 33% off and free worldwide shipping. That's Mr. Nailsin, MrNailsin. It's not case sensitive, but it is all one word. That's tweakedaudio.com. Say, what you wearing there, boy? Hey, this is my Bubba Stargone t-shirt. Bubba Stargone? Oh, man, is that all the characters? Is that Little Mr. Spot? It sure is. Oh, man, where can I get one? You gotta head over to the Mr. Nailsin store. Mr. Nailsin store? Where that? Oh, you gotta head over to Zazzle.com, Zazzle.com, and look up the Mr. Nailsin store. Yeah, MrNailsin. It's just that simple. Oh, man, I'm gonna get on that and get me a Bubba Stargone shirt. Yeah, you'll be the envy of your friends. Yeah, except you're the only one friend I got. Well, you'll make more with a cool shirt like it. Oh, yeah. That's right, friends. Head over to the Mr. Nailsin store at Zazzle.com where you can get your Bubba Stargone shirt and other great Mr. Nailsin products.
A horse is a horse, of course, and a horse has needs, of course, especially when that horse is Mr. Sex Ed. Hey, Will.
Oh, hey, Mr. Sexhead. You know, I still can't get over the fact that you're a talking horse. How'd you ever learn to talk?
It all started when your wife introduced me to peanut butter. Well, hey, never mind that. Listen, I need you to do a little favor. I got some pebbles up my sheath.
Oh, I don't know.
God damn it, don't go belly aching on me, boy. You're gonna sit there in the lap of luxury and leave a poor, helpless animal out here to suffer?
All right, Mr. Ed. All right.
Oh.
Let's see here. Not really finding anything.
Keep looking.
What's that smell?
Well, that's the smell of pleasure, Wilbur.
Ew.
All right. Now, fondle my sack.
What? Why would it...
Just do it! There we go. Yeah.
Oh, nasty. Oh, it's all over me.
Now, Wilbur, you just stop all that teary-eyed belly aching. You knew what this was. I mean, what kind of a man moves his office into the barn while I'm over here taking a shit? You were looking for some action here, and now you got it, bitch.
God, I gotta go clean up.
Wilbur.
Hey there.
Well, hello, Mr. Sexhead.
Why don't you go and get some peanut butter?
That was a mistake, and we can't do that anymore.
Oh, you goddamn whore. You hush that up. You just stop teasing and start greasing.
Mr. Sexhead was taped before a live studio audience. You're listening to the Mr. Nailsin Show here on RadioMisfits.com. All right, time once again to delve into these rumors about the plot and other details about upcoming MCU films and shows. But as we go, it's a long list. When I started this and thought it would be an okay series to do for the Nailsin Show, it's a good bit of these. Whether these rumors were true or half true or somewhere in between or not at all won't really matter, because it's looking likely quite a few of these will never see the light of day. Oh, I can't stand another one. There is nothing to indicate that. Come on. The MCU continues to be in decline. No. It's like, somebody makes a big deal about the Mario game movie and think, oh, that's it, Marvel. It's one movie. Good God. So they had a good time. So what? Marvel is just, it established itself. There's going to be some bumps in the road. But as of now, there's really nothing to worry about. So anyway, with the diminishing returns, don't listen to a word I said. All right. And with the Disney's current state and already admitting there's going to have to be cuts and they've slashed, and now there's a writer's strike. Well, okay, now that could at least delay some things, because obviously as they go, there's always, changes. You start out with a rough idea, and, circumstances, they mean you have to change on the way. That's right. Massive reshoots right up to the last minute, which is currently typical of Marvel. And certainly Star Wars was doing that, but they don't really make movies anymore. They got a new one coming. Come on. They got several, actually. Yeah, Star Wars is doing fine. So, even if these rumors were all true, you still got to have some amount of doubt that it will happen anyway. No, you don't. It's guaranteed. No, not really. Don't listen to it. Well, at least to this. So our next D Plus series that they were going to do is a follow-up to WandaVision. WandaVision Season 2, I didn't know they announced it. I don't think they have, Lefty. This is a spinoff.
Oh, really? Like Vision's gonna get his own show?
Now, that would be interesting. That would be cool, but I still would rather Wanda if they could reunite them.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. But, well, she's dead now, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so. But then, magic, superpowers and stuff.
Yeah.
No, this is Agatha.
Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. Yes, I did this. I love her. Loved her. That was so silly when they did the song. You know, the song when they revealed that
She was behind it all.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Wasn't the original plot.
So what? The circumstances.
I know the terrible circumstance of Doctor Strange being white and male.
Oh, get over it.
So anyway, according to these now really old Reddit rumors, but who knows, Agatha Harkness is freed from Wanda Maximoff's spell by a coven of witches who worship Mephisto.
That's that guy that everybody thought was in.
Yeah. And it would have made so much more sense if he'd been involved in all of that. But didn't we talk about him? Apparently he's going to be a part of Ironheart, another show that will probably never see the light of day.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. See, you're one of the ones that wished he had been the villain in Wanda, and now they're going to give him to you, and you're pissed.
Well, so anyway, they worship Mephisto and are after Wanda's son, Billy Kaplan, because of his connection to the Demiurge.
Wanda's son, but I thought he didn't really exist. And did she have two of them?
Yeah, but they found them actually existing in another universe in Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's right. Maybe that's the one they're after.
Yeah, it could be. So anyway, the Demiurge, an ancient entity that controls all magic in the multiverse.
Good God, that's like just everything.
Yeah, even more than everything, because it's multiverse. So I don't know where else you can go beyond that.
I don't think you can.
No. So Aubrey Plaza, love her. Yeah, there's something special about Aubrey, and not the least of which is obvious insanity, but oh, stop it. She's quirky and goofy, but she's really kind of sexy, too.
Oh, that guy. You're pathetic. You know that? Just, God.
She was cool in Legion until that kind of went flat, but, what are you going to do, But she was cool in it. Yeah, she sure was. Anyway, she plays Morgan Le Fay.
Oh, that sounds...
Morgana Le Fay. Yeah, that's how
well, yeah, but isn't that like from King Arthur?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but it's the Marvel Comics thing. But she and Spider-Woman were enemies.
Spider-Woman? You think Spider-Woman will be introduced?
I don't know. Probably not. It won't matter. I don't think this is happening.
Oh, stop it.
But anyway, she's the leader of the Coven.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Sashir Zamata and Ali An play her followers.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either, but they'll be a couple other witches that, follows Aubrey. So Joe Locke plays Billy.
Who?
Wanda's son.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
I don't know. Well, a young actor will play Billy, who was reborn as a teenager.
Oh, well, that's weird. I wonder how that happened.
Well, it's magic and stuff.
So it's probably not connected with the multiverse thing.
Yeah, they'll probably just drop that whole thing like a turd in the bowl.
Oh, well, that's not a good way of putting it, but yeah, they probably will.
Anyway, Maria Dizia.
Dizia?
Yeah. Well, with the rash of dizzy spells I experience these days, I'm sympathetic.
It's not about you.
No, it isn't. She plays his adoptive mother, Rebecca Kaplan.
Oh, well, that explains the name Kaplan.
Well, yes. Right. So, Jonathan Majors.
Oh, well, are we sure about this?
No, not really. See, this came out months ago before all the problems.
Yeah, well, innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, that's true. But even if he isn't...
Well, once the truth is out, everything will be forgiven if he's innocent. Why are you laughing?
Unless he comes out as non-binary or something like that, then maybe that'll get him. Oh, stop it. Stop. So anyway, he's supposed to have played another variant of Kang, who created the Darkhold. The Darkhold. That's that book that had all the magic spells. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's the one Wanda had that turned her fingernails black. Yeah. The Book of Spells that corrupted Wanda. That's what the Darkhold is. And supposedly it was Kang who did it. That makes sense because it turns out he's really behind everything. You know, it was supposed to be Agatha behind it all, but it turns out Kang was behind the whole MCU and stuff. We learned that from Loki. Yeah. Yeah, it was just him, and then female Loki killed him. That's right. She showed him his boss. Yeah, but it's like, what's the point of even going on anymore? Oh, stop it. Why? Because a woman did it? No, but I mean the overall thing. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Misogyny. It's disgusting. Well, so that was the deal. Of course, he would keep popping up to have the overall connection again for MCU and be the major villain they'd all have to face off against like Thanos was. But then Jonathan Majors got into some trouble. But they could just do a switcheroo here and there and recast and just say, well, it's another version and, time travel and alternate universes. Well, who's to say, Yeah, that's right. Oh, you know what they should do? What? They should recast him as a woman. Yeah, why not, Yeah. Yeah. That's boom, done. Yeah. So anyway, it's supposed to be very campy. Oh, love it already with several musical scenes. Yeah, bring it on. Woo, yeah. Cameos, including Patti LuPone and Eric Andre. Oh my God. Just take my money. I'm so there. Yes. Yes. So you're looking forward to this one? Yes. Well, I think that tells you all you need to know about how the possibilities of this being good, and so many reasons as to why this doesn't have a chance in hell by now, which is too bad because Mephisto would be in there. The Wanda's son showing up, at least one of them, could eventually lead to a Young Avengers storyline, which was actually not bad because it was back in the era before all the insanity began, the woke era.
What? Oh, good God.
Oh, with the way things are.
I
don't know. I don't know that this survives at all. Hell, even Ironheart probably has a better chance than this one. They got a lot of fat to trim.
Oh, that's uncalled for.
It's just a saying.
Who do you think you're fooling?
Well, anyway, that's Agatha.
You're going to eat so much crow when these come out, and I'm going to laugh and laugh.
The views and opinions expressed during the Mr. Nailsin Show do not necessarily reflect those held by RadioMisfits.com. So, any complaints and or comments should be sent to @Mr. Nailsin on Twitter, where they will be promptly ignored and or blocked.
Boom. Done.